In the last 15 years or so, especially looking at, because we've been doing a lot of critiques of development and critiques of decision making and governance. So what are the alternatives? Like what's emerging also from the ground? So all along, actually learning from communities, whether it's resistance or the construction of alternatives in terms of basic needs and governance and gender justice and food and water and energy and all of that. And then trying to make sense of what does it mean in terms of frameworks that could be radical alternatives to the currently dominant models of development and governance, etc. So that's, in brief, the sort of trajectory that I've been through.
And at what point did you get involved specifically in the NGO space with Kalpavriksh and what is it, Global Tapestries of Alternatives, Vikalp Sangam? I know you're involved with various different initiatives, but what made you realize that you needed to transition to the civil society space to make more of an impact?
Well, that actually also happened at the same time in high school when we began to take up these issues, like the issue of the destruction of the urban forest in New Delhi, or supporting movements like the anti-logging movements and the Chipko movement in the Himalaya against logging and others, that we realized that doing this just as individuals is not as effective as actually having an organization. But there were very few NGOs at that point in time. So we decided that we would set up a youth group. And that's when Kalpavriksh was formed, actually, 1979. And I was just about moving out of my high school and into college. So that was the first step. And then we also realized that just like a bunch of individuals can't do very much, you have to have some sort of an organization identity. One organization also can't do very much in the face of the kind of macro forces that we are confronting.